Happy New Year! It is officially 2026. Unbelievable. And we are taking a wallop weather-wise here in California. It has been raining almost nonstop. Couple days break in between rains. Snowing, dumping snow up at Mammoth Mountain. It's cloudy today, but it's not raining. It's not supposed to rain, so I'm ready to get out. I have a little bit of cabin fever going on. I'm going to get out regardless and hopefully go out and move my body a little bit and take a little bit of a hike. It's been crazy. There's been flooding. I'm sure you're seeing it on the news across the country, but flooding in areas, lots of destruction, roads completely disintegrating. It's been pretty gnarly. So it's been tough to get out. I've been trying to hunker down and not get out and drive in this mess. And yeah, it's been tough. That's one of the tough things about winter is you deal with a lot more weather. So gonna try to get out today though. Gonna get a backpack packed pretty soon and hit the road and hopefully do a bit of a hike. Unfortunately, the mountains are all socked in right now. They've been socked in for a couple of days, so you can't even see the peaks or anything. I don't know how much snow is on them at this point. I am hoping that it clears up a little bit. In the meantime, gonna get things packed up and hit the road. By the way, it's been dropping down to freezing and below every morning. So it's been cold, and today is no exception. It's going to be a cold day. The high is only in the mid 40s. This is how I've been staying warm in here with this bad boy. It really warms this place up. I am plugged in currently, so I can use an electric heater. I do have a propane furnace, but I've been using this bad boy. Alright, I couldn't dilly-dally too long because even though the forecast says there will be no rain today, I don't completely trust it. It looks like it could definitely rain. It's damp, it's chilly. I could see some rain happening. However, I see a little bit of sunlight where I'm headed. I wanted to stop real quick and get some shots of the elk. And funny story, I have been driving this road 395 for years and years and years. I always saw the signs for the elk, and for years I never saw them. My sister Jill and I would joke that that's an old wives' tale that elk exist out here because we never saw them. So I was beginning to think they were not here. Now I know where they hang out. They hang out in these fields, and I think their numbers have probably grown over the years. So I know where to look for them, and I see them every time, and it's awesome. I love seeing wildlife. I love elk. A quick word about the sponsor of today's video, RV Mattress. Oh my gosh, you guys, winter is definitely coming in hot, or coming in cold, I should say. It has been super wet here at the lower elevations, lots of rain. It's been dumping snow at the higher elevations, and the temperatures have literally been freezing every morning. That makes it so much harder for me to get off of my RV mattress by Brooklyn Bedding and out of my cozy bed. The temperature of this bed is awesome. In the summertime, it's not too hot. In the wintertime, it keeps me warm and cozy. I just love this mattress, and I've been spending a lot of time on it during these cold days and nights. RVmattress.com is a Brooklyn bedding brand known for top-of-the-line quality and comfort. Plus, if you're in the U.S., they ship conveniently to you for free from their Arizona factory. They offer different firmness options, heights, and dimensions, even RV-specific and non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. It's a new year, and although I don't do New Year's resolutions per se, I always kind of refocus and reset my health goals, and that means moving my body, eating healthy, and getting enough sleep. My RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding has helped me do that now for over 3 years. It is so comfortable. I sleep so well on it. I fall asleep quickly. I sleep through the night. The only downside is I have a very tough time getting out of bed. The mattress that I chose is the Signature Hybrid in the medium firmness and the short queen size, and I am so happy with it. The quality is top notch, the value for money can't be beat, and with a 120-night sleep trial and a limited lifetime warranty, you can rest easy. I absolutely love my RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, and I think you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, just scan the QR code here or head on over to rvmattress.com/Catherine to get 30% off your order with code Catherine. Make sure to tell them that I sent you in their post-purchase survey. Thank you once again to RV Mattress for sponsoring this video. The road I am currently on was closed for a very long time because of rain damage. It was completely washed out. So this area is no stranger to heavy rains and damage from them. At least we're seeing some sunshine right now. Fortunate thing is the mountains are completely socked in. You would normally be seeing Mount Whitney right there, but you can't see anything. The good news is there is a little bit of sunshine, so it looks like I will be able to get out and hike. I really need it. It's pretty busy, even out here after the rain. There's a lot of people heading up to Mammoth Mountain because there is really good snow there right now. Another winter storm is on the way. There's a winter storm warning for tomorrow, actually. So this is just one little break in the weather before we've got another big round coming through. A lot of people are going up there to snowboard, to ski, and they stop here to hike. The main trailhead for the Mobius Arch is full, so luckily I know this area pretty well. I came over to an area I used to camp at a lot, and I parked over here. I'm the only one parked here right now. Feels so good to be out here. Woohoo! This is my New Year's celebration. travels felt like getting a big old bear hug from an old friend. There are places that I can return to again and again that just hit that special part of my soul. This is definitely one of those places. Well, that was awesome. Unfortunately, still no view of Mount Whitney, but it felt really good to get out here and get moving. If you've been following the channel for a while, you've been on this hike with me many, many times. I'm gonna make myself a little hot cocoa. Sounds perfect for a cold winter day. Have you ever had this kind of hot chocolate? It's Stevens. My sister Jill gave it to me and it is so good. It's so rich and smooth and silky, sweet, which I like way better than Swiss Miss. Fun fact, this is the very first place that I ever car camped solo. And it was actually in that site right there, right in this exact location. And that was back in November of 2017. That was 8 years ago. So much has happened between now and then. So much solo camping, solo traveling, solo backpacking. I was so nervous too, but I just had to take that first step and face my fears, and after that it just became easier the more I did it, and it's crazy to think that this was it. So this place holds a special place in my heart for many reasons, that just being one of them. So good. So warm too, which is what I need right now. It was fine when I was moving, but now that I've stopped, it's definitely getting chilly. So how was your New Year's Eve, everyone? Are you the type that goes out and rings in the new year at midnight and has some drinks and parties and things like that? Or are you more of a stay home on New Year's Eve type person? I'm definitely more of the stay home on New Year's Eve type. And in fact, I stayed home all day New Year's Eve, cleaned, and I am prepping to get back on the road. So for those of you that thought I may never leave the Sierra again, I will be leaving, and it's just a little over a week until I'm back on the road. I'm ready to get back on the road again. I am starting to get that itch. It's been so wonderful to be back home and to spend so much time with my family, and it's really working out having my home base because again, over the holidays and wintertime was a difficult time for me always because I generally didn't have a place to park my rig. So I'd have to get a campsite somewhere, and sometimes that's difficult. It's just always a little bit of a stress, and now I have a place where my rig can stay. I can go down and visit family, or they can come up and visit me, and it's just working out great. But yeah, it's getting time to scratch that itch and get back on the road. When I went to my mom's house, she had saved these magazines that I had some of my images published in. These were from my surf photography days, and that is Kelly Slater being spit out of a barrel at Pipeline on Oahu in Hawaii. And this is a San Clemente local, Nate Yeomans, double page spreads. Pretty crazy. Feels like a lifetime ago. A new year is a time to reflect on years past and plan for the future ahead. Today, I couldn't help but to think that time does fly by. We're back here in my trailer, and tonight I'm going to make an awesome comfort food. It's something that my mom makes a lot. This is going to be a simple recipe. It's called picadillo, and I'm going to take a little bit of a shortcut by using some rotel. You can cut up your own tomatoes and green chilies if you'd like, but I'm going to go ahead and use them out of the can. This stuff is really good. Cut up some potatoes, onions, ground some beef, and add a few spices, and it will be good to go. It is so good. The first thing I'm going to do is cut up the onion and potatoes, and I'll be cutting the potatoes very small so that they cook quickly. And voila, our onion and potato are ready. Sorry guys, I'm crying. Not because I'm sad, but because I cut an onion. Now it's time to brown the ground beef. So throw a little olive oil down in here. Add a little salt, some pepper. All right, now I'm going to add the onion. Just going to cook that until those soften up a little bit. My mom would not add the onions. She doesn't like onions. So unless they're super small and she doesn't really know they're there, she wouldn't want them. I didn't used to like onions, actually. Now I do. It's funny how your tastes change over time. I was never a big vegetable eater when I was growing up, and now I love veggies. The onions are looking good, so now I'm gonna add the potatoes. Cook that mixture for just a little bit. It smells amazing in here. I'm gonna add some garlic. And last but not least, I'm gonna add the rotel. I wound up throwing in some beef stock because I didn't think there was enough liquid to cook the potatoes. Now I'm gonna lower the heat and let that simmer until the potatoes are fork tender. I'll stir occasionally, and that should be about 15 minutes. To pair with the picadillo, I'm just going to make this bagged salad. It's a taco salad. How good does this look? We are done. I'm going to serve this up. Let's taste this. I'm going to be perfectly honest, this is really good, but my mom's is better. I like yours better, Mom. I'll still enjoy this. Dinner is done, the dishes are done, and that means it's time to get cozy again on my awesome bed. I'm gonna chill out and watch something good. If you're wondering how I could be living in a trailer when the temperatures are dipping below freezing, it's because I'm plugged in. I also have to have a hose that's heated. They make special hoses, which I just learned about a year ago, that are heated. They have to be plugged in, obviously. You need power for that. And that keeps the water from freezing in the hose and thereby not freezing inside of your trailer. If you were to not be plugged in and you were going to be in a place that regularly dipped below freezing, you would have to empty your entire rig of water. You would have to make sure that none of your tanks were carrying any water. You couldn't run water through your plumbing. You would have to carry jugs and just do it kind of the old-fashioned way, like you were camping. I do carry a 7-gallon jug and sometimes a 5-gallon jug. So sometimes if I know I'm going to be in winter-like conditions and I don't want to risk freezing my pipes, I will just carry water in jugs. So that is a workaround if you needed to do so. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you enjoyed spending the day with me, going on a beautiful hike. Unfortunately, we really couldn't see the mountains, but I'm just glad it wasn't raining for a day. I really needed a break from the rain, but it's coming back tomorrow. I'm super excited about 2026 and the plans I have ahead. I've got Alaska coming up this summer, probably early spring actually, or late spring. I'll start making my way up there. I've got something coming up, another expedition coming right up around the corner. For those of you that like seeing Joey on the channel, he will be joining me again soon, so that'll be a lot of fun. And we've got a lot of amazing adventures planned for 2026, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up or give it some hype. It helps a lot. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next adventure. See you soon, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, the forecasters weren't wrong. It is coming down.